So the first one we're going to look at today is this one here, which is number 2, problem B. So the first thing that you want to do when you see something like this is we're going to want to go ahead and multiply that e to the x through. So make sure you keep your derivative notation, and you should end up with something that looks like this. Okay, so after you get to this step, then it's just 2 easy product rule problems that we see here. So let's do the product rule of this one. The first thing to do is take the derivative of the first one. So derivative e to the x is just e to the x times the second one plus the first one, just e to the x, times the derivative of the second one, which in this case is going to be 2x. Now all that is going to be subtracted by, and then we do the product rule for the next one. So e to the x 3x plus e to the x times 3. So, since all these have an e to the x in it, you can go ahead and pull the e to the x out, and you get x squared plus 2x. This is a minus a positive, so minus 3x, and then plus 3. So, and then you could go one step further even, and we can combine these so that we get x squared minus x plus 3 times e to the x. And that's the answer to this one. So the next one that we're going to go and take a look at is problem number 4, part A. So we see up here that g of x is x cubed times e to the x. And that's just going to be a pretty basic product, right? So we see that g prime of x is equal to derivative of the first times the second plus the first times the derivative of the second. You can go and pull out an e to the x, and you're going to get 3x plus x cubed. That should be an x squared right there. So that's the answer for that one. Now we'll take a look at part B. So this is going to be the derivative of h of x, and h of x is just going to be 3x divided by 1 plus the square root of x. So you're going to want to use a quotient rule for this one. So h prime of x, we're going to say is going to be equal to, you take the derivative of the top, which is 3, times the bottom, 1 plus the square root of x, minus the top, 3x, times the derivative of the bottom, which is just going to be derivative of 1 is 0, plus the derivative of x to the 1/2, which is just going to be 1/2 x to the negative 1/2. And then all of that is going to be over the bottom squared. Make sure you don't just say that this right here is 1 plus x, because the squaring that parenthesis doesn't work that way. So you see that's about as simplified as you're going to be able to get it there. You can do a little bit more manipulation to it, but for now, that's what that one's going to look like.